Hey boos! So today we are going to be taking a closer look at the company called Julia Hair. Yes, you might have heard of them on Instagram, you might have seen them on YouTube, but are they worth your coin? Well, let's find out. There are a couple of things that I like to look at when deciding to purchase from a company, especially online when it comes to hair. A lot of times when looking at these reviews and first impressions, it can get a little bit confusing, and I just like to simplify things. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I look for that help me to determine whether I'm going to purchase. Number one, presentation. Does your website look put together, or does it look like you are sitting in your mama's basement somewhere trying to steal my coins? Because I tell you, there are some crooks out there. So I did go to the website just to take a look at it, and some things that did go off and really make me decide to, take a closer look at this company was A, they had an actual website that looked put together and like someone actually took their time to develop it. B, they do accept PayPal, which gives you a little bit of assurance that if this is a scam or if there's a problem, you do have the opportunity to get your money back. So I do not purchase from anybody if I do not have PayPal. Like, if you don't take PayPal, you ain't getting my coins, because there are so many scammers. I'm not putting my card in anywhere. The next thing that I look for is, are there reviews on YouTube? Are other people buzzing about your hair? What am I seeing on Instagram? So I did go ahead and look at YouTube, and I found a ton of different reviews. I went on Instagram and I did see a ton of pictures on their actual website, or on their Instagram page. So that was just another indication that this is, a company that I could purchase from. So I did find this little caption picture as I was Googling, looking up the company, and it says that other companies send you crappy hair and they send you hair that actually looks like the picture. So I was like, is that a challenge? So this is a picture of the hair that I did decide to go ahead and review. This is the Malaysian Curl. I did get it in the links of the closure was 20, then I got 22, 24, and 26. Now granted, the shorter the hair, sometimes it can be thicker, sometimes the longer the hair, it can thin out. But this is one pack of the hair, and I can say that it looks pretty good. I don't feel that it looks totally different from the picture, and I really like it so far. I'm okay with this. Now, we won't be able to give you a full opinion on this hair until we actually install it, but as of this moment, I can say I'm pleased. Another thing that also helps in my decision to purchase is, do they have customer reviews? Like, I need to see real people. I don't want to see no blogger. I don't want to see no this. Well, I want to hear what they have to say, but when I'm just looking at the website, I need to see pictures of customers. And I was pleasantly surprised when I did see customer reviews. Now, the only thing that did give me just a little bit, just if I'm nitpicking and want to find something wrong with the website and their presentation, is some of the pictures didn't seem genuine, like they were actual pictures taken of the hair. A lot of them looked like stock pictures, bloggers, etc. So I don't know if these people did or did not do reviews for these hairs, but I'm just saying I've seen them in other companies, so whose hair is it? But what makes up for that to me is the customer reviews and the pictures of the customers. And always understand, with any company, even if you're buying makeup for high-end companies, Becca, blah, 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 they're always going to put their best photo forward. So, and then once they add editing or lighting and tweaking and editing and all this other stuff, you don't know what you're getting when you go to the store, honestly. I'm telling the truth. Next thing we have is this is the packaging. I love that the packaging actually matches the theme of the company. It does look like the website. So I do like the fact that they didn't just send me a plastic bag. I don't respect you if you send me hair in a plastic bag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I did like the packaging, but I did have a problem with the back. So the Julia Hair business lines, what does that mean? I don't know. I would call it the Julia's Hair business, or Julia's hair tips or something. But business lines, I don't know what that means. But on the back, they say that they've been around for 10 years and that there's tons of, people from beauty and fashion who love their hair, which is true. I did see videos to support that. And the thing that did bother me about this was this third line here. And it says, and because I did get curly hair, it says, if you buy curly hair, please do not take apart the curls of the hair. Don't take apart the curls, or that will make the hair tangle and difficult to care for. So that's the only thing that I was just like, so if you have curly hair, you just shouldn't brush it ever? Wash it ever? No? Yeah, so we're going to have to put that to the test. That is going to be my challenge for this hair, is I want to see how it bounces back after wearing it for a while and after washing it, to see if the curls do bounce back and if the hair still looks good after washing. So that's that. But just so you know, I did get this in the 20-inch closure, then a 22, a 23, and a 24. I don't know why I went so long. I don't know, I was feeling like extra long that day, but we're going to see how this comes out. So this is the 22-inch, and as I said, it feels so soft. I haven't washed it or anything, so it's in the original state that it came in. I just took it out the net and I did run my fingers over it. It smells like hair. It doesn't have a chemical smell, it doesn't have a dye smell, but I will let you know once I wash it whether it did, bleed any color whatsoever. But right now it looks like a 1B-ish color, or it has like a brown tint to it. So the bundle that I got came with 3 different bundles and a closure. Okay, so I opened up one bundle so you could see. To me, the amount of hair you get is okay. I'm definitely going to have to use all 3 bundles to give it like a full look, but that's not a problem for me. So this is the closure. And the knots do not look bleached on this. No. So the knots on this are not bleached, which is a bummer because that's a little bit of extra work I'm going to have to do. And the hairline seems pretty full. So there is going to be some definite tweezing and having to decide where I want my part to be. But that's not a big problem. I do wish that this was bleached though. But this as well feels very soft and manageable. So that is my first impressions. From everything that I gathered from looking at this company online, just as a company, not basing them on the hair, I would say that I would purchase from them. But we are going to leave our final recommendation for after we install and apply the hair and have worn it for at least a week or 2 and at least watched it. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you see when a new video does pop up, so you're going to have to ding that little bell to get notified. And like I said earlier in the video, if you are not following me on social media, on my Instagram page, then you don't know me. If you want to know me, if you want to see stuff before I post a video, go check me there. But other than that, everyone stay blessed. In my videos, I'm going to try to infuse a little bit more of myself because I feel like I am not me in my videos. I feel like I'm like, hi guys. And as a person in real life, I am far from that. So if you want to see more personality, more me, let me know. I will try to infuse them in my videos. But all I can say is, boo, do you. That's it. Do you. And make sure you check out my video. Bye, guys.